And then, okay, I see a chat window. Chat window needs to be bigger. Okay, there. That'll be... And we will see if anyone gives a shit. Okay.
I love how the thumbnail makes it look like your Starbound character is staring really intently at the Fumos.
Hold on. God, I should have done this before I pressed the live button, but it's okay. It's just the chat chill zone right now. Where the fuck is it?
There's an amount of kerfuffling, anyways.
Yeah.
Now here's a question: Do you intend to have background music of any kind or no?
No, I'm just gonna use the game music.
Okay.
If I can find... Oh, here we go. And I will add image. This is a still image, but if you want to see these movers live Fumo reaction is working, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I replaced the monitor in the back with a lid, so it's a little bit bigger, so it should be good.
Mm.
With proper schedules, but yeah, no. Okay, cool. So we'll just do that, and watch as this one gets like no views compared to the behind the scenes one, just cause like that's like yes, this thing that this video that like did good and stuff, we can talk about it. Meanwhile, this is just gonna be like, this is games. This is just me, and it's like, oh, people are gonna watch this and go, oh, it's more. But, yeah. Yeah. Now the only problem is because I want to do Starbound's beta, it doesn't like staying in full screen, which kind of sucks. Which means that anytime I have to change anything in OBS, it's just not gonna work properly. But it should be fine. Okay, I'm gonna start this guy, and now I should have. I'm also gonna fuck it. Just record like all of the things. Right. Yeah. Yeah. And also because this is like the second stream, first stream people to have, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? This one is like, oh, they already know. Can you say something real quick, Constellation?
Hello?
Okay, yeah. I'm just making sure. Stream audio works, right? I didn't like fuck that up in the time in between.
Yeah, so far as I can tell.
Okay, I am going to switch to this one, and then that should
Did you shuffle with stream delay? Because I know you were planning on doing it last time.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna full screen. We're gonna accept, and it's gonna restart its thing, and then it's gonna also. I'm gonna change the music to like. Nah, 20 is good for now. So yeah. I would show in the bottom corner that it does say Beta V Glide Giraffe Update 3 Asset Source Main Game 16th December 2015. It says that in the bottom corner, but Live Fumo Reaction is covering that up, and I cannot... yeah, holy... What, 2015 or... Yeah. But yeah, I don't know how, like, any of this is gonna go. I'm gonna make a human because I'm boring. Oh, lose pixels and drop resources upon death. I don't want to do that. That sounds annoying. If I was smart, I would have like pre-made the fucking character to use, so I wouldn't have this boring bit in here. But I don't know. There, that's the hairstyle I generally use. Yeah, that looks about right. Oh, did the hoodie not exist back then? Oh shit. Okay, well, green. And then we gotta have, where do I do this? I believe it's that, but I'm just gonna cycle through to check. No, I think it's that. That looks... It's probably like tiny on the screen. Is that the right hair? I think that's the right hair, but I'm just gonna cycle through just in case. There is like so many of these. I did not expect that. Yeah, it's that one, totally. I think... This feels weird because, like, the... come on. I think that's right. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I also know that back when I originally played that it was a different thing. You know, it occurs to me I don't have okay, stream chat works. The last time I played Starbound was during the 2019 Steam Summer Sale. For those who know, I did not have internet access or like access to my computer when that happened, so I did not get to experience that. Sorry for the late reply. But okay, good to know that stream chat works. I don't have the little indicator for how many viewers the stream has because I didn't put that in the proper place, and I don't want to tab out to change it. So yeah, Constellation, what are the numbers?
Give me a sec.
It's like 7.
It's 3.
Okay. Fair's fair. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, Earth's been ripped apart. Search of a new home for some time. Ship's been damaged in orbit of an unknown planet. Okay. Well, hello. Okay, so whatever. Let's reboot the ship. Enable matter manipulator. Okay. Hello. Okay. Huh. One of the things I was... Okay. So now I've got a flashlight. I've got torches. I've got a couple of weapons here. And this is kind of interesting because... oh fuck, what's my inventory button? Let's... This. Inventory, I cringe. There we go. I feel like this is missing a slot. I don't know why. I don't know. And I feel like the hair texture is slightly different. Maybe the hair texture I normally use just isn't in the game yet. But yeah, this hotbar. Okay, there is a slight delay in that, but that's oh, that okay. Well, this teleporter is also only... Did I miss something? Oh, well. I need materials to do this. 20 core fragments from the planet. This, meanwhile, ship's short-range teleporter. Okay, I already checked that. Crafting table. I'm not on a planet. I cannot use the crafting table. Okay, does the teleporter work now? Huh?
There's more people in chat.
Yeah, hello. Okay, I wish the game got the love it deserved. I loved playing this as a kid and wish it got the Terraria treatment when it comes to updates. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh my god, the teleport's red. I forgot about that. God, I'm not paying nearly as much attention to chat as I should this time. I'm so sorry. You, me, or someone else. But anyways. Okay, the music is slightly loud, but I do really like the music in this game. So yeah. My brain feels like the UI is a little bit small, but the last time I played this no wait, the last time I played this was for what the heck? Okay, does this planet just have like low gravity or something? These physics feel interesting. I suppose that's to be expected. Yeah, Terraria is not a good example. They keep lying about what their final update is. Red just has a problem. Like, Red's problem is that his wife just prefers Stardew Valley, even though he made Terraria, and he just can't stop updating because of it. Okay. Now, question. Does the tech work? Okay, I guess it does. But yeah, it was kind of interesting because in like 2015 and 2016 there was this idea that Starbound and Terraria were like kind of competing in the same area, but obviously I think Terraria won that out. The gravity looks normal, but then again, it's been a while since I've seen gameplay. I mean, I genuinely, on Steam, before I launched it up to just test that it was literally functioning earlier today, I had not played since 2023, and that was just to grab clips. The last time I genuinely played this game would have been my my Starbound challenge video back in 2022. The low gravity is to lull you into false sense of security and forget about fall damage. No. Diamond! I feel like that's important. I don't know why. And pixels and bandages. Using it restores 30 health. That just sounds like an instant. Which is great. I meant to make like a workbench, aren't I? I forgot about that. I need wooden planks. It crafted instantly! You know what? That's one thing that like is way better than yeah, plant fibers can be used to fashion bandages, blah 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 blah. I got bandages from a chest. Oh, these are all the tutorial quests. Hunting bow, hunting. Okay. Okay. I think I just grabbed a random seed and then it just gave that to me. Holy shit. Another one of these? Thank you for the ore. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe my brain's just like off about the gravity. But and then how do I do this? Okay. Now, if I remember how tech works in this game. Okay. Right, because God, it's so nice to be able to fucking move around and play the video game when you play video games. That thing would have fucking killed me in the no moving video. So, yeah. What? I keep just scrounging the surface. I know I need to go underground at some point. Okay, I'll just beam up and then beam back down to roughly reset where I am on the planet. Okay, and then... Thank you, terrain. Admittedly... Okay, what does this do? It sprays pixels everywhere. Okay. I won't say no to that. I should probably move these into slot 1. Yeah. Is this actually the beta? This is the beta. This is the final beta, but the most obvious indicator is this toolbar is completely different. The toolbar in Starbound's full release is it's 6 sets of linked pairs, whereas this one you scroll through 10 slots, and if you hold down shift you can actually scroll with your right hand because it has 2 different hands. Yeah. I wish more games had instruments like Starbound hands. Main reason why I want at some point to play it. That's not English. Constellation, can you just like read chat for me so I don't forget to do that? I am so sorry.
Manual TTS. Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah. Yeah. And
I wish if more games had instruments like Stardew, hands of main reason. Why I want to Stardew.
Okay, so it's not just me. Good job.
I know what those words are.
Me of Beta
I can read what order they go in. You're good.
You're good, man. You're good. You're fine.
I'm assuming you're referring to Stardew Valley, which is Starbound. Nope.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
because there are instruments in this game, and that's a pretty funky thing.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if getting like songs on instruments to play and getting custom songs was a little bit like easier, that would... Oh, hello. I don't have a ranged weapon. Or that's a lie. I do. Okay. On guard. Okay. Whoa, I'm out. Fuck. Can you wake up so I can kill you? Thank you. Anyways. Something about Beta Bound. Is that like a mod that makes Starbound more like what it was in the beta or something like that? Because I am not familiar. Yeah. Appreciate around Starbound Terraria. Constellation, my TTS has failed. Okay. Starbound Terraria has gone past 2D Minecraft. That absolutely. Because, my god. 2D Minecraft. Yeah, and then this 2D Minecraft in space. Uh-oh.
Yeah, at least from what I've seen a bit.
Hmm?
I'm sorry, I'm back to being manual TTS.
Alright, well then, you're gonna need to, like, speak so I can, like, maybe hear you, please.
Okay.
380,
Okay.
please. Pretty please.
No, absolutely not. I'm here to be a problem and nothing else.
Thank you. These girls right here. These are not problems. You need to stop being a problem, you know? But yeah, there was a lot of, well, I mean, cause, oh god, I should heal, and, great, if this, thank you. Okay.
I remember finding out on accident that the instruments use music files on your computer to play and spamming random songs I pirated.
I always knew that it used files on your computer, because I was curious on how to like add your own or make your own or whatever. But I couldn't find anything to like just do that.
I don't think I even knew that Starbound had instruments until you made your Starbound and Bad Apple and Starbound video. I'm gonna be so real with you, dude.
Yeah. Well, I mean that was part of the idea behind it, because I knew that like when I realized how much ABC notation, which is the file format that Starbound uses. When I realized how that worked, I knew it had to exist. I just expected someone to do the visuals.
Only other game I know has it is Space Station 14, possibly 13. I did not manage to figure that game control scheme. Luckily, that you can use MIDI files.
Yeah, I think there's an MMO that I played a little bit of once that also had that, and it actually did use ABC notation, but because it's an MMO, I just didn't play much. I should. Oh fuck! Thank you.
You should bandage.
Yeah, I feel like the HUD is smaller than normal.
You're on like 1 health.
Yeah. Damn it! I've been hit with the streamer is extremely inattentive. Damn. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move this into here so that when I swap back to this set, I have a weapon and a flashlight. And then if I scroll through other things, then I can have...
salvage.
Salvage? Am I missing something? Okay. Okay, so this seems to be an avian planet or something like that, if I had to guess.
Bird people.
Hmm?
Gasp. Gasp. Bird people.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, this is... I don't remember...
Which beta version is this?
This is the most recent beta. This is December 2015, and the next version is released. So I wanted to know what the most complete thing is. This is also the version that I played 10 years ago.
I like that the healing items heal over time to make spamming them mid-combat more difficult.
Yeah, that's I think that's much more of a thing in the actual release. But I don't remember. Ooh, hello. Axe. Okay. Rate of fire 7.5. Okay, so it's a one-handed axe. Okay, sweet.
Fumister?
Hmm?
Fumister? Fumister? Hello?
Fumister?
How do I pronounce that?
Huh?
What? Fumister.
Isn't every planet alien planet for you? Yeah. Does the starting planet have a race? I mean, this just looks like the type of bricks and stuff that, like, avian temples and the like are made of. So that's why I think it's avian. I actually don't know, because also, like, a lot of the lore stuff in Starbound is very different between the beta version and the 1.0 release. So, okay. Okay, this axe, I think, is effective. 7.5 versus 5, yeah. And then the rate of fire is a little bit slower, but it hits stronger, so. Perturbed Koala from December 4th, 2013. No, that's 2 years off. I didn't play in 2013. I think I got the game probably around... I'm trying to remember, because I know I was playing Terraria around the same time, and then Mythos was like, hey, yo, check out this game. It looks kind of similar. And so I ended up playing that, and that's how I got this.
These avian structures seem to always spawn underground, regardless of planet, at least of 1.4.
Well, we'll see if that's something that 1.4 released in what, 2019? Let's see if that's something that holds 4 years prior. Ah, Bob! Thank you, game. I feel like the other thing of this is that I have not played just regular Starbound in a long time, because I didn't really enjoy the last time I played it. So it's like, huh. This is the second to last beta version. Yeah, because I could not find like the very last beta version, or at least not with the like 12 seconds of research I did. But this is likely the version that I remembered playing, so I'm gonna get buried by this sand. Nope, it doesn't do that. You panicked if it was annoyed again. Listen, the game, that game leaves an effect on you. Like, I played, what was it, One Shot post Restoring the World in Noida, and it freaked me the fuck out in some parts, because I was like, well, because I thought, oh, well, you know, when the game does, like, the whole, like, here's your name, here's your file stuff, I felt like it played its hand or whatever, but then it's like, yes, here's a very dramatic ending, and I'm like, oh, no, how could you have done this to me?
This guy called me while I was thrifting, like, hey, this game just called me stupid!
It did! Matter module component. If I remember how this works...
I only did play this again.
I do not remember how this works. I'm gonna be so honest. Why is it more... Oh, it's copper bombs. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I need to play this again, but probably not last. For me, I got consumed by mutagenics. I have not played mutagenics. I've heard people say it's good, but I've also never played The Binding of Isaac, so... You know, take that as you will.
Mutagenics sounds like a Pokemon game.
It's a game by the guy who made The Binding of Isaac, and you basically, if I understand it, you, raise a bunch of cats. And yeah, Starbound definitely works best when you know little and it's all wonder. That's kinda what I think as well. Because, some of my, most enjoyable memories of the game were exploring, planets with Zealous, and every time we died, we'd have to go all the way to get back our stuff, and then one time, we kept going to the right, and we ended up going all the way around the planet to get back to whatever thing we were trying to fight. And so one time I thought, what if I just try going left, and it was, like, right there. So, I think so, too. But I also want to know, like, there's a lot of
Starbound definitely works when you... That's when it buzzed me 240 hours later. You mentioned the UI being small earlier. I think in the settings, if there isn't a UI size setting, that changing the resolution will change the UI size. I might be misremembering that, though.
Well, resolution is that. Zoom level is not UI. It's very not UI. Like, it should be fine, probably. But... I got dead because I'm bad at the video game or whatever. All right, what do I need to do? Where's my is it codex? What the heck? The problem with tentacles. So it turns out little tentacle monsters are just as murderous and deadly as the huge one. Who knew? Should have settled for a kitten after all. Anyways, the rest of the crew is dead, which sucks, but no point dwelling on it. Guess I'd better keep looking for a decent planet then, one without tentacles. Or killer plant people. Or giant spiders. Or taxes. Yeah, it's time for mankind to claim the stars. Okay. Or maybe screen for smaller resolution when this game came out. Yeah, this is a 1440p screen. And in 2015, that was much less common. And I'm pretty sure they're not even that common today. Terraria doesn't... Terraria's support for 1440p is actually just makes me sad. Because the game is obviously built for 1080. And so it scales up the game at minimum 133%. and at maximum 267%. But
Holy.
the problem, well, that's just how, like, because on a 1080 screen, that'd be 100% to 200%, respectively, right?
Mm.
The problem is that on a 1440 display, because of, like, the scaling weirdness, there's no scale that I can get it where it's exactly an integer amount, which means that the pixels are all mixels, and it's dumb.
What the heck is the difference between a pixel and a mixel? What the... What?
Mixels, well, okay, mixels is a thing in pixel art that happens when you try to use different pixels of different resolutions together. It looks stupid. Like, there's very few things, instances where you can actually get away with mixels.
Every new world is really easy to die on until you make that world's armor, then you usually survive a reasonable amount of hits. My favorite thing was probably mining for fuel and finding weapons.
Yeah. Oh god, we actually have to mine for fuel in this version because it actually costs fuel to go places. Constellation, you're an innocent soul. Check out FNAF 2 or 3 minigame sprites to find out what mixels are.
The other person's innocence is wonderful. I don't do pixel art. I do like digital and traditional art on occasion. I draw. I play Minecraft. I don't know what a mixel is. I live under a very cobblestone-shaped rock, okay?
Cobblestone-shaped rock. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so Codex...
FNAF 2 or 3 minigame sprites to see what mixels are. Interesting. Okay.
Are they in FNAF 2 and 3 minigames? Probably. I mean, not that FNAF's minigames ever, like, had graphics that weren't...
Minecraft's got... Good, let it stay that way. Minecraft's got mixels.
Yeah, probably. I mean, they're kind of... They can be everywhere. What? No, wait. Yeah, it literally... Isn't that the whole thing about the gas texture? Like, they changed the gas texture because it actually... The scale of how big a pixel was incorrect.
Huh?
Yeah, they recently changed the gas texture, I think.
Oh, gassed.
Yes, gassed. The big floaty...
I kept hearing gas and I got really confused.
Alright, I will drink Earl Grey tea and this will cause my voice to stop sucking.
I'm gonna make you start doing vocal warm-ups.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run you through wire vocal warm-ups if you're not careful.
Ah, fuck.
They've been making good progress on removing them. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, fuck. They're if you start looking for them, they're like, fuck.
Are they like that? I don't know if I want to start looking for them then.
I mean, one of the things that like you just sometimes you just gotta like let it not bother you. I mean, the soul in like I think Undertale and Deltarune is technically mixeled just a little bit, but like whatever. Does your weapon have a special attack when you right click? This one doesn't because it's one-handed. Because one-handed means that it's the left click that does a thing, or whatever hand that it takes.
Minecraft is full of these errors, apparently.
Minecraft
is full of errors.
Is 60% idiosyncrasy by volume, and Mojang has spent the past 8 years trying to remove those idiosyncrasies without realizing that's like 50% of the game. But yeah, this weapon does not have a special attack. It's not like the drill spear or the Violium broadsword or any of that stuff. I believe Violium broadsword is in this one. Maybe the real bandages were the friends we made along the way. Okay. Where's... Oh, that's quests! Duh! Okay, tutorial...
Okay, I say they've been removing them, but they've also but also pretty much every single UI element they've added in the last few years has been crammed full of them.
Okay, so what I need to do... Now, the question is, was I smart? Did I bring my workbench with me? Yes, I did. Okay. So... I wish these windows were resizable, man. What's it take to make a furnace? I need cobblestone and a campfire. I have cobblestone. Remember, this is the Minecraft era. This is like, for your Minecraft-addled brain, this era of game is like Minecraft 1.8, 1.9, somewhere around there.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, this patch. Yeah, because the weapon system has been in for some... Oh God, I'm not used to the instant crafting. That's so much nicer than having to wait 4 billion years to make 4,000 wooden crates. Don't ask why I needed that many wooden crates.
No, I was about to ask, why do you need that many wooden crates?
It was a money-making scheme. Okay, and...
I see.
Iron anvil. I can make an iron anvil. Yo. I feel like this anvil is different than the one in, I guess I'll call it, modern Starbound.
Rule number 1 of Microsoft Minecraft. If it is fun we didn't approve in a board meeting, it is not allowed.
Okay, so I need 3, 2, and 5. I need 10 iron bars and I have 8. I am so sad. Okay, I will...
The lush planet being orbited by 2 lush planets. Oh, hell yeah, I love Starbound's beta. LOL. Yeah, this patch should have pretty much every weapon. OMG, using Minecraft versions as a timescale is genius. Oh.
I mean, it's just... Well, think of... Because it's... Does anyone, like, really know, hey, this year was like this? I mean, with a few special cases, sure, but in general, people remember things by, what it was like, you know? There's a reason why, you know, anytime anything we're talking about something in the past, it's like, the year is this, the most popular sport is this, and someone in the music industry did something, you know? Because it's a frame of reference, and considering Minecraft was very much a part of the conversation surrounding this game and just games like it, like, everyone who knows about this game knows about Minecraft.
I think everyone and their mother at least has heard of Minecraft.
I mean, probably. But, what? Why? Can you just, like... There we go.
I respect not making the 2 pieces and waiting until you can make a full set.
It's...
TF2 patches for you, oh god.
1.8,
the update that added my greatest enemy, diorite, andesite, and granite.
1. Yeah.
But they're all delightful blocks.
No, you say that in a post 1.14 world, post texture update, okay?
I do say that post texture update. Pre texture update, that shit looked like ass.
Like,
that was buns, dude.
Ow, fucking little rock guy.
Rocky. Mace. Cap, have you gone 3 for 3 with loot bombs?
Loot bomb? Wait, is that what those pods have been giving me? Can I make platforms?
You could not use them in builds. What puppy did you kick for this luck?
This is just like normal luck. This is just what it's like to be me.
Unless you're trying to get what was it? Rod of Discord in Terraria?
Huh?
Or...
No, Rod of Discord luck for me sucks. I heard they changed it to like 1 in 100 or whatever. I don't care. It's still dog. Like, like Zealous has like when I say that Zealous got more rod. I think Zealous got as many rods of Discord in that 150-hour fucking challenge video we did together than I have genuinely in my entire time playing the game. Like,
really?
I have grinded for Rod of Discord for so long, and I just never get it to drop. Like, Op Fade was the one time I had luck in video games, and it's just, yeah.
the extra blocks would have been amazing if you could use them as cobblestone substitutes in crafting.
Yes,
I always
same with
enjoyed
like
using
blackstone.
polished andesite for floors, but the other cosmetic minerals can burn in lava.
Andesite sucks because I keep thinking, ah, yes, this is actual stone. I can use this, and then it's
I am of the opinion that you can make any block in that game look good if you put it next to the right blocks. You know the old saying.
And you say that in a post-texture update world.
I do say that in a post-texture update world. I mean, as of right now.
Yes, but you forget it's 2015. It's Christmas 2015, remember?
Christmas 2015.
Yeah. You were probably watching, I'm not going to answer
First
that.
beat Terraria on Masterboard and beat the Moon Lord and could not find a rod of Discord. I love playing 2D Space Minecraft. Oh, don't let me get started about
poison!
got in Terraria.
Thank you, video game. I am gonna survive this, right? Whoops. Okay.
We're looking at 2015.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was 1.8. Oh boy.
Yes, that was 1.8. People were getting mad about the wooden axe. Or was it the stone axe? I forget.
Oh boy, I can't wait for it to be 2016. My problem with those blocks is that they made the inventory problem even worse. Fair! Mario
The
Kart 8
inventory
came out last year.
Minecraft's inventory has not changed in like
Just
forever.
drink a milk bucket.
Okay, watch, guys. It's gonna give me another bad thing. It's not gonna give me the millions of pixels I deserve. Ah!
Not until 1.9.
What type of torture simulator is this? I didn't know that could happen. I didn't remember that could happen at the least. Fuck. Just let me... I keep expecting bandages to do more because I'm used to like... I don't even know how many hit points a character I have 105 hit points. I am used to like... I don't know what I'm used to. I need to remember to use more healing consumables. Surely I have enough iron ore, right?
Terraria ruined fishing for me in every game. I liked fishing. I love that you crafted 100 bandages and then chose not to use any.
Listen, it's fine. We're gonna get iron armor now. And I'm gonna make...
Oh boy.
Yeah. There we go. Perfect. And then... Oh. There we go. And I've got the little hat thing. And then I now have 110 hit points. Yeah. Don't call me Shirley. You're so funny. Oh, 200% attack power. That explains something. Okay. I forgot that's how that worked.
110 HP now. They should look add something resembling these random pods in Terraria.
Terraria is a lot less explory because there's only one world for you to go through. And by the time you get to hard mode, I mean, you kind of got through most of it already. So... I believe they would be fun game mechanics if it didn't just, like, stab me every time I opened one.
Random bombs dropped out of pots in Terraria, or dynamite even. Bouncy dynamite.
Don't give Red ideas! He doesn't need any more ideas for secret seeds. How do I feel like there's a way to upgrade the matter manipulator, and I just don't know. The inspect tool isn't on the matter manipulator?
For the worthy be like.
Huh. Ow. Challenge door. Okay. Hup, hup. Okay, and in the loading screens, we can get all of these girls in here. What has Red done to make you fear him like that?
0.00001%.
Rod of Discord drop chance? He made Master Mode, frankly. Playing Master Mode during the pandemic when everything else in your life is spiraling out of control, I'm gonna be so honest, that I've never fully recovered from. Okay, there is a dude down there. I don't want to have to deal with him. Oh my god, does climbing rope not suck in this version? Oh, I might use that. That's what I need diamonds for! Oh, because you need 10 matter module components and diamonds. I had fun with Master Mode. Good for you! It was a little bit too much for my feeble little, brain back at the time. Surely I can just... Wait, click on it, please. And then I make a hunting bow. And then I need to learn how to use the hunting bow. It's a Minecraft bow. Okay. But it takes
At
both
least you have the choice
hands.
to interact with the pods instead of Terraria, where you get killed by accident on accident by the traps. It's a you issue, buddy. I had fun with Master Mode, except for the Goblin Invasion, hard mode specifically.
Riveting gameplay, folks. Okay. Okay, so it's 4 platforms wide. He has a gun! Ah! Why did I panic? If I just let him fall into the lava, it would have been fine. No.
Skill issue.
Shut up, you've never fought the Arcus mining facility.
You're right, I haven't. Okay, well, no, that's a lie. I have fought it, I just never finished fighting it.
The fucking Mario boss where you need to hit 4 levers and do a thing 3 times. That's...
How long ago was that? When was the last time I booted up Starbound?
Whatever. I will simply absorb... Well, Koishi's dead, everyone. Okay. I think... Jeez, this challenge with ropes. I should probably have done that, but I was like, yeah, surely I'll just play, like, the video game. Normally, right? And then the video game,
Last time I played Starbound was in 2019!
Yeah, good for you. Arcus mining, that's a nothing boss you're free to clown on. I know, that's what I'm saying. Constellation has not even done that. Imagine. I need some blocks. Wait, those plushies aren't a still image.
Live Fumo reaction, everybody! I fear it doesn't get much more, labeled than that.
Yes, the other person in the room with us right now is the local Constellation, who's mostly here so that I don't have to think about all the, like, stream technical stuffs, and I can just do whatever I'm supposed to do instead of thinking about, like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my job is to make sure he doesn't have to worry about things.
I am drowning.
Yikes, I don't know what you want me to do about that one, man.
It's literally your job to, like, fix the problems.
I can fix some problems, I can't fix a skill issue.
Okay. Okay, I should find a different way, because this sand pit is,
Uh-oh. I thought live boomer reaction was an ironic joke with a still image. Nope.
No, these guys, they're right here. Cause it is an ironic joke, don't get me wrong, but it's yeah. It is much harder to do. Oh my god, thank you, Sand. It's much harder to do live Fumo reaction jokes when I'm trying to play a video game at the same time. Okay, so I hear it's daytime because that's daytime music right there.
Is it different?
Yeah.
Neat.
Copper pickaxe!
Oh, hey.
They do be reacting. They are right there, just... They're chill. Yeah, I actually had to... I hope that the recording and stuff is stable. I won't actually know if, like, all of it is functional until, like, after the stream, but... no, that's not what I want to be holding on to.
Just think, with all the silk, you can make a ton of silicon. Nostalgia song.
Yeah. Okay.
Nostalgia song made me think of Silk Song for a second.
Silk Song is the opposite of nostalgic. It's new. What?
It is new. I do need to finish playing Hollow Knight, though. I am thinking about the fact that I do need to do that now.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, I did not really enjoy Hollow Knight, but that's just because the visual style is not my cup of tea. Can't wait to get flamed on the cross for that one. just like how everyone got on me for like disliking the Shield of Cthulhu in Terraria. Which is funny enough, now that there's like a dedicated dash keybind and you can turn off double tap to dash, I think it's actually a solid accessory now, because having a dash on a bind is genuinely useful. Remember Reaver Shark? I did not do Reaver Shark because I have this technique called Mythos plays for the first day and gets us bajillions of ores and minerals.
Yeah, he's like that.
Yeah.
Heresy.
Ow.
No, I'm with you on that. Heresy.
Yeah, on the Shield of Cthulhu. I think it's like fine now. I haven't played 1.4.5 Terraria. I should, and I want to. I just got other things to do. I felt like I should have taken damage there.
At the very least, I rushed in. I just rushed through Scone because I wasn't too into it. It took me around 6 to 8 hours, if I recall, for something it should take 40 minutes at max. Iron Bramble, on the other hand. Oh, I love how not centered that is. Okay.
What's not centered? Is that your
The tail. The tail is not in the. I say not centered in the slightest.
Okay.
It's not really. It's not really.
Okay. Yeah. I guess during like the ship, when it's like moving about, then I'll have some time to chill. But with the crafting speed being instant, that's kind of. I actually don't need to just sit around and wait for things to craft. That's just so good. Smack the ore veins with a sword. If it works like it does on release, it should break instantly. That requires, like the little ore, I don't want to say furniture, but furniture. Like, not, like, yeah, it's these things. Yeah, you can just break them like that.
What, you can mine with a sword for fucking real?
Clearly someone's never had to get cobwebs before. Yeah, the matter manipulator, it's really, like, slow at the beginning of the game, but... Which makes digging to, like, the core of a planet, that's kind of, like, an ordeal. Not gonna lie.
Why? 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 Why is my yarn doing this to me?
Oi. Ow. I forgot to turn off Discord pings.
Just punch them
Fuck!
at that point. If it's not too difficult, would you mind using either the flashlight or more torches? I don't want to tell you how to play. It's just kind of difficult to see the screen with minimal lighting. Cobwebs make
yeah,
sense.
if I can... That is true. I will try to... Here, I'll craft a bunch of torches, and then chat will flame me for never using them. Yeah, I did not turn on Do Not Disturb. I hope that no one pings me too much on Discord or anything like that. I feel like I've just signed a warrant for people to harass. Oi. Heal, please. Okay, the fact that walking backwards is slower. On the one hand, that's kind of cool for, like, I guess, immersion, I guess? On the other hand... it is kind of annoying. Okay, I'll do something... Here, I will do, I will check Discord using the advanced technique of the phone.
To be clear, I'm not gonna, but the urge in my bones to was there.
Okay, yeah. I can go into Do Not Disturb. I can do that from my phone, you're right. If I tab out, I feel like OBS is just gonna, like, implode. So, how do I... Bop. There. I completely forgot. You can tell I'm not, like, a real... Cosmic quick spam.
Hmm? It's okay. But now you're opening my chest. Who he's pinged me, you can go into Do Not Disturb set for me. Cosmo Quick Fandom. Constellation. All your stream friends should just start launching the most degenerate games so the notifications pop up on stream telling you that they're playing it. I'm pretty sure
them, not me.
Yeah. Also, I think that's covered by the Fumo cam anyways.
It would be. Unless I turned that off because there's just one guy in my friends. Oh, for fuck's sake! This is
streamer washed.
Yeah, I have not played this game properly since 2020 because I tried playing modded. Except I installed too many meme mods post what do you call it? Archangela's late game experience video, I think, where it was like completely shit posting in Starbound. Yeah. We'll move these guys even closer. Anyways, yeah.
I haven't played in ages. I should invade. Oh.
Yeah, I'm playing on a beta version, which it's weird for me to say this. You kind of sound like RT. I'm not Irish.
Funny enough, one of my friends thought I was Irish when I first spoke to him. So
I just have a high-pitched voice. And I feel like there's an opportunity for me to say something really nice about RT, but I don't. It's been a while since I've watched any RT, so yeah. Just get a tier 6 sword and all the movement tech already.
Give a banana for scale with the Fumos, doubles for in case they get hungry.
If I leave any food near Yuyuko, it's just gonna disappear. And I can't afford that. So, yeah. You know, RT? I believe, yeah, RT Gaming? Yeah, I've watched their, I forget what, I don't, like, watch their live streams, but occasionally I watch, like, the videos the ones where he just has a massive Minecraft server and he lets 300 people just do something weird in it are always fun. And then, I think RT Game was also, like, my first exposure to Balatro. Hello, crates. Eh? I say something stupid?
What?
Yeah, I said something stupid, didn't I? Okay.
If you had the choice, would you rather get torn apart and eaten alive by a pack of hyenas or not? What?
Huh? What?
Hiron00 says, if you had the choice, would you rather get torn apart and eaten alive by a pack of hyenas or not?
No thanks, I'm not a torture addict. Did you know RT Gaming turning YouTube into a swear? Yes, I did know that.
3 million subs when for, I'm assuming that's RT Games.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's pretty big these days.
I've heard of RT Games. I don't know that I've seen any of his stuff to be.
He does a variety of just like games on stream.
Well, anyway, going to sleep. I cannot wait until your no movement Noita video. Good night.
No!
That's the best answer I've gotten. I will take this into consideration from Hiron.
Have I looted this? I should honestly just take the crates whenever I loot something. I feel like I've gone in a circle.
4,000 of them?
Huh?
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. What's your favorite doorknob?
I don't know. Brass ones? Because they do the thing where, like, it's, what is it? It's an antibacterial or something like that?
Yeah, they have like antibacterial or antimicrobial properties, I think.
Everything's so goddamn steel and gray these days. I have gone in a complete circle. Probably. Ooh, chest. 8 more matter module component. I can make one of these guys. This will allow your sail to upgrade the, it's in the ship. Ah, dang it. I don't want to have to go back up yet. Ah! Gotta light the environment. All right, Fiend, come at me. Ow. Ow. Yeah, this is prime, entertain. I just like.
Do as low to your god demands.
Who? I feel like I've heard that name before, but I do. I don't, not familiar with. Ow, fucking. That is the least flattering thing I've done.
Hello from Mythos.
Yeah.
Woot. Smiley face.
Hello, Mythos.
That's a good answer, but I didn't ask what your favorite kind of doorknob. What's your favorite single specific doorknob?
Favorite single specific doorknob. They're in another country, you wouldn't know it. Can I hit buttons, please?
I'm not going to elaborate because of very good reasons. You know what? Okay, sure, I guess.
I feel like there's some joke somewhere that's just going over my head, but, you know. Okay, okay, maybe I will. I don't know where that guy went. Yeah, killed an innocent.
Mythos says wave.
Hello. Yeah. Cap, don't you underestimate Sude's knowledge of doorknobs.
Try me, I know a lot of doorknobs.
Okay.
Oh man, you really want to test this guy's knowledge of doorknobs?
I'm just trying to think of like. Great. Now I have to decide on like what is a doorknob that I know that I like. Because oh hello. Does this give me the meat that I need for that one quest? Core fragments.
Than last time.
Hmm.
The Fumo camp seems to have zoomed in. She
Yeah,
died.
yeah. Koishi died. She. Yeah, Koishi, she's dead. She's no longer with us. Satori is very sad. Don't be sad, Satori. Watch, my pickaxe is gonna like break before I get to the core fragments. So I'm gonna have to.
Forgot her name though. The fat one. No.
Oh god, my pickaxe has died. Okay, I need just 20 of these things, right?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. Just 20 core fragments and I'll give it all up. These take forever to mine. Oh my god. But yeah, forgot her name, the fat one. I can't tell if that's a forgetting Koishi's name joke or if that's just Yuyuko. It could be either. It really could be either.
Considering my knowledge of Toho is pretty much exclusively what you've told me, and what I see off of one of the people I happen to follow, just who occasionally pops up on my dash, it's like, I know so little about Toho, man.
But
no mine? Question. No mine question. Nope.
Okay. God, if only I had a pickaxe or a drill, man. This matter manipulator is so slow.
10
Alright.
volatile fragments, 10 by 2 equals 20, or 10 times 2 equals 20, so yeah, 20 fragments.
Core fragment. But yeah. Ooh, hey! Look, a pod!
Nice.
There's a lot of things I'm willing to just, like, tolerate in games like these
Volatile
just because it's
powder
silly.
and asterisk.
Do you need to turn it into volatile powder? I forget. Oh, I also see diamonds down there. I suppose you could make the argument that, like, yeah, there's a lot of Minecraft influence when diamonds are kind of, like, an important thing.
How many Reimu Fumos have you set on fire?
I would not, first off, and second off, I do not have a Reimu Fumo. So, if this is casual mode, would a flag be worth crafting? I genuinely forgot about those.
Sude says, my favorite doorknob was my bathroom doorknob from my childhood home. It was a crystal doorknob, but still had a lock on it. That
What
sounds
the
pretty cool,
heck?
actually. I think we're still on what's your favorite doorknob, because I don't think you ever
Well,
answered.
Yeah, well, I didn't, because it's like, I don't even know how to, like, have an opinion. Hello. Ooh, this is all sorts of good stuff. It's weird to me that you can still, like, beam up from here. Because I didn't expect that to be the case. I thought you had to be on the surface or whatever. Or maybe it's just, like, the casual mode game thing. I really have to answer what my favorite doorknob is. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of all the doors I use a lot.
I, for one, am keen on the doorknob on the front door of my house. Because that means I can get into my house.
I mean, that is a good doorknob, but it doesn't include the lock itself, you know?
True, it doesn't include the lock itself.
What the heck?
Huh? It's only a survival / hardcore mechanic. Interesting.
Okay. I didn't want to have to like lose all my stuff on death because I knew I'd be shit at the game, and I don't want to just spend 4 years doing stuff. Okay, this needs Urkus crystals for the warp drive. I can finally get into here. This is different. Okay. Can I go here? I can. Bathroom doorknob, because that is a feeling of security. Like, no. Oh my god, what the heck? This is a different thing. Oh god, these coordinates are just massive. I want to know if x2y minus 57, I believe. That's valid. I have a cat. Can I pet it? Ship is so slow. Yeah, ship takes a while to move. Hello. Ooh, different planet. Let's go. Oh, I don't have liquid collection, do I? Can I get liquid collection? Hold on. Because I know that that's healing water over there.
Dude, does my window knob count? It's the German style where I can open up the window horizontally or vertically. That's interesting.
It takes 2 modules. Can I craft a second one? No, and I only have the one. Balls. You guys had to wait until 1.3 for the ship to go a decent speed. Yeah! Yeah, waiting on long journeys was definitely a part of Starbound for a long time. It also, the sheer amount of fuel cost was also, like, insane.
What were you curious about with the coordinates? You sort of trailed off.
Okay, so when I did the Starbound Without Moving challenge video, I found out that there is a system, like a solar system, that's just called Alice, near, I guess the galactic core is probably the best term, like, at really low numbers, like X2 and, like, Y57 or something like that. And so, I know that it's different between versions, because this entire solar system gen is different, but I'm curious on how different. So
I'd say that depends on the size, but also because it's a knob doesn't mean it's a doorknob. So it depends on whether you classify that as that window as a door. Okay, bye. It's 1:30 and I have an exam in the morning. Thanks for being awesome, you lovelies.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, go get some. Yeah, get some.
All right, for the doorknob then, I have a question. Does a door handle count as a doorknob, like on a car? Ow. This is not good. I'm just gonna... Nope. Well.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
Yeah. That's the goal, folks. I'm not gonna do that this trip. This is probably gonna be multiple streams of, like, gaming to figure out what the heck is going on here. But this is healing water, right? It is! Anyways, I imagine it's not there, but it's
I'd
like...
assume not.
We can pretend it's there, I don't know. Okay, there's just more healing water. Nice. What am I doing? I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do at this juncture. Or how this works. Oh, I'm supposed to go here, obviously. Eh? Fuel.
Personally, think door handles are inferior to doorknobs, but I acknowledge that as a subjective opinion, and other people prefer handles.
Yeah. Well, a doorknob is like you grab it and it relies on your grip strength in order to rotate. And I do not have, like, the best grip strength. you know, with like opening jars. Get Urkus crystals to upgrade FTL. I am 99% get Urkus crystal requires Urkus mining facility, requires outpost, I believe.
Get Urkus crystals to upgrade FTL.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. This is just survival game, early game fuckery, I suppose. Anyways, let's, I'm out of wood planks. I am no longer out of wood planks. And, surely I don't need rope. Surely that's not gonna... Right. Okay.
I do believe doorknobs and door handles are different species and have evolved separately.
Yeah. That would make sense. How do I select this? Watch, I'm gonna die. Doesn't want crystal Urkus, the stuff found on moons, or actual Urkus crystal from the mining facility. I'm pretty sure mining facility. Where did my torches go? Okay, not sure.
Crystal Urkus and stuff found on moons, or the actual.
Wait, did this take?
Also, I can't open doorknobs to be a mini terrorist in rooms she doesn't belong.
Okay. One of the like just worst things that Minecraft did for video games is it decided that Q is an acceptable drop button. It is not. Get that shit out of here.
Correct. Q is not an acceptable drop button.
I suppose I'll get rid of this.
Which is surprising because she's
for
not normally
throw.
a smart cat.
Except, and I'm glad that it does that.
Handle. Oh, apparently you threw your torches.
Thanks for playing! Health! Yay! Okay.
What the heck? What are you doing? What that?
Cat can't open doors. Skill issue on Q.
Skill
for
issue on
throw.
Q for throw.
Nah. Okay. We have found a person. Here, chill. I'm gonna steal all your shit. Because I kind of need it.
How polite.
Yeah, well, I mean, time-honored video game tradition of just being like a
where
terrible
Y is
person.
U is for talk at Minecraft, it's T. My chat button on Minecraft has been X for years, and that's your fault, by the way.
Huh? Chat on X.
Yes.
Nah, you're gonna need to explain that.
When we were little, you and Zealot had it set to X at some point or another.
I feel like
And-
that's dumb.
Bitch, I don't know. You're the fuckers who did it. Like, after a certain point, y'all started putting it on Enter, but I just kept putting it on X, because that's what I was used to at that point. Now it's just kind of been there. That's where it lives. What's the aquatic Japanese alien species called again?
That is the Hilotl. And I remember, I don't think Hilotl actually have proper structures in this build of the game, because I don't think they were built yet.
Oh, what the heck?
What's up?
Sorry, no, I'm Encountering problems with the thing I'm working on.
Upgrade module? Oh, don't mind if I do. I don't remember what it's used for.
Out of curiosity, does this version have crew members that you can recruit? Because I love getting infinite engine efficiency from engineers. I think it should. I know you can get mechanics. Isn't that a high level? Or at least you should be able to.
So, but I actually don't know. I know I never really engaged with the system that much. Just because I don't think I ever got any. I maybe got like one engineer, but didn't get enough. I kept finding other guys that just weren't useful. But is that how I don't remember. I just know that like fuel was a much bigger pain to get. Okay, watch, it's gonna explode. Well, I've been getting all sorts of health stuffs. Ow. This planet is laggy. Is the stream lagging, or is my game just a little bit... because I feel a little... I don't know what I feel. Starbound's never felt mechanically smooth to me. One engineer is all you need. Diminishing returns. Constellation.
Hi, Sarah's muted. What?
Is my stream lagging?
A little bit. Like once in a while.
Okay, well, I hope that's not... What's up?
Hey, Noito, what do you... Hey, Noito, what do you do with the essence of water?
Essence of water. Essence of water. Well, I forget if it does anything useful when you hold it. I know you can do it for, like, moon-related fuckery. And, you need it on the sun quest for the thing, but... Oh, wait, the essence, not the, I don't know. If you have essence of water, then... I don't know. I've got a saxophone! I did not install Toho songs on this. This is terrible.
Starbound things.
Yep, that's a saxophone. What is this? Energy aura. Oh my god, this thing is fat. Iridium Ampora, is that you? I don't remember. I don't think I know what that means.
Okay.
I keep forgetting to light up the place. My bad.
No seeing anything for you. The lag is just part of the Starbound charm, like Bethesda games and glitches.
Oh, Sanai has died. And then there were
Just talking
two.
about the chatter, sorry.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
No worries. I'm just...
F.
You haven't gathered the required materials. Well, I mean...
Ow.
The 3D printer is in here? Oh, okay. Interesting.
Can you stop getting hooked on things, please?
And can I like go somewhere in the solar system, please? What am I doing?
Getting lost, I think. No.
I am like super lost. But...
Oh, yes then. Not another Fumo death. No.
And then there were two. Is Yiko just doing this? Is it you? I need to set up vines to like swap between scenes or whatever. Probably put that on the numpad. Click a planet. I clicked a planet, didn't I? What? Okay, first off. Wakey, wakey. God, this really is slow. Never mind. I guess it just does that. Does the stream end when every Fumo falls? Oh. I do not really have a plan for when the stream ends.
The stream ends when he says it ends. You're all being held hostage until then.
Yeah, get out. Okay, so apparently I'm just like bad at like the video game. And forgot how to click on things. So
this will be space travel in 2045.
well, it's like being at an airport where you just gotta wait, and then it's like your flight is arriving, and then you gotta run across the goddamn gate because
we need to make the Fu most of our time.
Yeah. Gotta play the hand you're given.
Why did I feel like you were about to burst out into song there?
Have you seen Twitter for Android?
I have, actually. You showed it to me, I believe.
How arrogant am I?
What does that mean?
Screw game progression. What is there anything down here? There's nothing down there. Okay. Well. Huh? Wait, is the Ark separate from the outpost? Can I mine here? Nope. Oh, well, shit. I don't have a grappling hook, unfortunately, so...
To make it clear that my entire exposure to Toho is my friend's Fumo posting, me playing Toho 7 twice, and a Discord text channel called Familia Guitar Shrine.
Familia Guitar Shrine! Oh my god. I need to tell Thief about that.
The Magnorbs were always my favorite unique weapon.
Okay, so there's a little bit of this cultivatory shit here.
I'm seeing parts of Starbound that I've never seen before in my life.
Yeah, this gate is now just on the outpost, which feels weird, but I'm not gonna question it. I didn't... Yeah. This feels a lot less grandiose knowing what this was all eventually leading up to.
R.I.P. Esther Bright.
Yeah. But yeah, playing Toho 7 twice, I mean, that's probably more exposure than a lot of people, to be completely honest. What the heck? Oh, there's nothing down there. Because, I've played, a fair amount of Toho. I've done a few 1cc's on normal on some of the different games. 7's fun, but... Okay, and this is the outpost. Hooray.
Yeah, like I said earlier, can't wait to get some movement tech. You walk slow. Yeah. Like I said about the Fumo exposure, Toho exposure thing. The most Toho exposure I've got is whatever this guy spits out.
Yes, please give me movement tech. I want it so bad. Okay. There are so many quests. I need to get this man a bar of chocolate. Okay. You couldn't spend 40 pixels? Okay. Terramart. I make the... nope. I'll just, you know, do the classic game thing of accept literally every thing ever. What? What do you have? If I bring you a cool jacket, I need to make a second cool jacket. I can't lose my shirt.
Sadly, I'm the one in a group of like 20 internet hooligans that has been pushing for the Toho agenda for almost a decade. One of them is now a well-known Fumo content creator. Bro is broke.
I mean, yeah, I what? Is this the right? A tiny... Okay, I'm not even sure. Hello. Do you want... Okay, I got a teleporter core for my efforts. I feel like this room got completely redesigned, and that is something that's actually better about the normal one. Distress signal from near my lunar mining facility. Mm-hmm. Is there just stuff in here? Hello? This is just an iron workbench. Cool. And an anvil. And, an ore merchant. You're not a creepy guy at the... You're a creepy guy. Okay. This is vehicle repair. This is vehicle stuffs. And, yeah, because in... That said, I do believe there is something down here. I missed! Whoops.
Oh, it looks so goofy.
Okay, okay, what do I have for quests? I've got, like, so many. Okay. So this guy lost the script somewhere, and I'm pretty sure it's in the trash can. There we go. Now I need to go find it. Oh, there's no mech shop because that doesn't exist yet. Interesting. Hello, thank you for the pixels. Okay, that was worth nothing. Remember back when you had to build boss summons in some domain? Oh yeah, because it was like kind of there was some Terraria influence in that at some point in time. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do BugNet, I guess. Okay. Workbench. What's it take to make BugNet fabric? Okay. And I need what? Is it a spinning wheel? Yarn spinner. Wastebound 64. Does that quest still exist in this one? Probably. I think so. Okay, I'll make a cool jacket for that. And then now we can make a bug net. And then but I think Mazebound 64 does exist in this version of the game. Okay, give this to you. And now this hat. I actually wore this hat in game. That's just what I wore back in 2015. So, okay.
Mazebound 64. Does that quest still exist in this one?
Yeah, I think it does. I don't remember my way around this maze at all because I'm me. But surely this is a dead end. I'm gonna get stabbed. Yep.
Just drank half a gallon of milk, feeling good.
That is a lot of milk.
I know Mazebound 64 exists in the final release, but it gives you an unredeemable quest item.
Oh, does it? Okay. I didn't exactly know that. Well, what we need to do, I believe, is, well, we can now get okay. I should be able to collect liquids. I don't want to have to go all the way back to that other... Well, I gotta go to some planet. Fine, I guess I'll go to, big boy over here.
It was a fitness meme, 1 gallon of milk a day. It was very much a meme.
Alright, note to self, next time, set up keybinds to change scenes. But, yeah. 1 gallon of milk a day. That's... I mean, how much... how many cups is 16 cups is in a gallon, right? Roughly? Something like that? I think it's something like that. Ergo... obscene quantities of milk can you doorknob powers.
Yeah, 16 cups. Obscene quantities of milk if you doorknob powers.
Well, I mean, have that... They, you know, that old thing of, like, 8 cups a day, but, like, realistically... who's gonna actually do that? Okay. Healing water. This feels like so little damage, it's sad.
Been a bit since I've seen that meme.
Okay, let's see. Oh, elevators were like that in... Okay.
Should test if healing water bonds with regular water to make infinite healing water. Oh, kind of like holy water
It
conversion.
completely does. It, like... Unless I have been transported into an alternate universe where it didn't in this version of the game, it totally does. That's a huge thing I remember in Starbound.
Meme?
Okay, is there...
It wasn't even for the meme bros, just doing it for the love of the game.
Well, I suppose I should start setting up camp.
The obscene quantities of milk if you doorknob powers meme. Or comment, I don't know what it's from originally.
Huh?
You think I know?
Doorknob powers. What powers are doorknob powers? Like, what can you do with doorknob powers?
Quick, a meme has born today.
Huh. Okay, campfire.
Ah, yes, creating new memes in Captain Freefall's stream chat.
I mean,
An age-old
you got a
tradition.
better use of...
You have a better use of your stream chat.
I don't... Oh, I should probably heal.
That would be... That does look like it would be an idea. It's funny how both times that's been mentioned, I look over at stream, and all I see is a green bar, and I'm like, that's your health bar, right?
Yeah, no...
You're fine. No. All I know is that it's illegal to lick doorknobs on other planets.
According to who? According to what law do other planets have that make it illegal to lick doorknobs?
I'm opening doors you've never heard of with knobs you can't comprehend.
Okay. That thing in Deltarune that Ralsei does whenever he just encounters something that he just does not understand. And he's just like, okay.
Okay.
Can I cook these? No, I can't. I can cook meat, though. Okay, does this... I need to craft a stone furnace. Oh, like this one. Where'd my fern K go? What does it want me to do now? No. A cake. How do I make a cake? Is there a cooking station? Oh, there is.
Normally, as far as I know, you'd need, what is it, 3 buckets of milk, 3 wheat, 2 sugar, and an egg?
Well, you need wheat, sugar, milk, and eggs. Opening the door to your third eye. There's a lot of different ways to open the door to your third eye, right, Satori?
Oh, the other one is
I'm asking you, not Koishi. Empty bottle. Okay, surely if I just make a bunch of glass, it'll allow me to make a bottle here, right? Yeah.
Tutorial 7. The cake is alive. Buckets of milk.
Buckets of milk. It's yeah, you explain that one, Constellation. Go ahead.
Well, naturally, buckets of milk. How else would you get milk?
Okay, now the question is...
You know, you just kind of make a bucket, you walk up to your nearest cow, you right-click, and you have a bucket of milk all of a sudden.
I have a shield now. Naturally, I'm going to, like, die a bajillion times.
Aren't shields supposed to help with that, though?
Yeah. Milk comes from Fuma, of course. How does that work?
First we take a mushroom, then we milk it.
I feel like... Oh, well, there's the sugar. I could probably just get the rest of the cake materials from the outpost, to be honest.
What do you need to make a cake for?
One of the guys wants a cake. And then,
I see.
You know, if I give him the cake, he'll give me infinite spin cakes thereafter or something like that. I don't know. Did I put away my wheat? Okay, there's my wheat. And I need milk and egg. Surely, what's it called? Terramart sells that. egg. Not too important, not too unimportant.
Interesting.
I have a... Swear to God. If the door to enlightenment has some fuck-ass handle on it, I don't want to ascend anymore. I can really piece without a knob. I feel like that's the point of it having a handle. Because you need to be able to handle whatever it is and be unfazed by it. Isn't that what true enlightenment would be? That used up all of my energy. What's this guy doing? What's this guy doing? Hello.
Hold on. Let me check. I actually hold on. Let me check on the whole. Interesting.
Oh, I need to make an iron. Well, I need to pick up my iron anvil.
Hold on. It's been like that since at least 1.7.
Wait, are you fucking serious, game? That's not good. Okay.
I don't even want to leave Samsara if it means I have to touch a door handle.
Okay. This is annoying. 20 core fragments as part of this tutorial quest. When I did the ship quest, got the 20 core fragments, and now I no longer have 20 core fragments. Like, come on. Come on. That's so dumb. I don't know why, this sort of, I guess, mandated tutorial thing, not gonna lie, not cool. Because it's just so, where do I find a bug anyways? And for the record, there's...
Interestingly enough, the wiki page doesn't have a note on when you could start milking mushrooms and getting, like, milk from them. But it does note that when they initially came out, you could not milk them.
You can milk mushrooms? Wait, what?
Yep, yes, you... according to what I'm seeing on the... Hold on.
Check, it's the real wiki, not,
Yeah, no, I have the real wiki bookmarked.
Did I ask where I can find bugs? Yes, I genuinely did, because I don't know. It's the middle of the summer, and let's be honest, bugs are just gonna come and find me. Wait, that's a bug. That's a saxophone. There. That should be... Catch a bug in a bug net. Wow, I did that. It's a bug. Okay. Problem solved. A real Starbound player would have mined 100 core fragments and had them sit in a chest and be useless for your whole playthrough. Been there, done that. Don't want to do it again. One step closer to a universe without bugs, creating a bug item. Okay.
question, why aren't you using hunting spears?
Why am I not using hunting spears? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Probably need to craft them at a workbench. Okay. That's not my workbench. Hunting spear. What's it take? It takes sticks and stones. Okay, I did not craft 1,000 of them this time. And then have that 1,000 be fucking useless for the rest of the game. Okay, that gave me... Is that a health buff? I can't tell. Yeah, I thought I'd try out using the bow, but the bow sucks. And so, you're right, I should just use hunting spears. I mean, usually what I did is I never worried about, like, the meat thing, and I would literally just use a machine pistol.
Okay, I did just test it. I can, in fact, confirm that you can, in fact, milk a mushroom. Yes, you can use shears to turn it into a normal cow. Yeah, that's a thing you can do.
Huh?
If you use a pair of shears on a mushroom, it turns it into a normal cow.
You can de-shroom the moo.
You can de-shroom the moo. Dispensers can do it too, fun fact.
Fascinating. The bug catching collection genuinely hurt me to complete. How darn tedious it is to do. Yeah, there's a... I've seen... I haven't watched the video, but like thumbnails on YouTube that are like, I 100% of this game, it was exhausting. And I mean, on the one hand, I can't tell if that's an indictment of the game or the player, because if you're not having fun, then you don't have to play it. But also, isn't it badly designed if it's not an enjoyable task? I don't know.
I think the shearing thing is semi-new, like a few versions ago now. If I do, hold up.
Yeah, this is a peak 2015 era Starbound gameplay right here, because yeah, it's just yapping about Minecraft. We've done it. Did you know that lightning turns them into brown mushrooms? That almost sounds like Constellation. Can you verify? Because that sounds like something that would just be fake.
Nope. As far as I'm aware, that is actually a thing that you can do.
Okay.
Yep. Added the brown mushroom variant, which spawns when a regular mushroom is struck by lightning. Added in 1.14.
In 1.14.
If you feed a brown mushroom a flower and then right-click on it with the bowl, you get a suspicious stew of that flower.
Okay. Wait. Can you don't you? Thank you. I keep expecting to be able to make hunting spears in my inventory. I don't know why. Constellation, can you teleport everyone in chat about 100 meters into the air? I know adding an achievement for getting 50 unique 1 in 1,000 drops is a bit poor. What the heck is this, a gacha game? Jesus Christ. That's, yeah, that's...
Yeah. Now, do you want me to teleport them 1,000 blocks up from where they are, or just generally? Do you care?
There we go. We got a bunch more of these guys, and what do I need to make a... I need glass. That's a good thing I got stuck in a sand pit. Iron furnace.
Luckily, I'll survive the fall because you have strong bones because of all the milk.
Because of all the milk. Okay. Steel bar made from iron and copper. I'm 99% sure that's not how steel is made. What? not a feather falling potion. Okay.
Quick question: what direction is up? The Earth is a globe after all.
Up is opposite of gravity, so up changes where you are depending on the globe. Unless we want to do the whole Australia's upside down bit, but I'm not feeling it today.
Sounds about right. Steel totally isn't iron and coal.
Yeah, it's like iron and carbon. Like that's the iron hunting spear.
Steel is a strong, versatile alloy made primarily of iron combined with a small amount of carbon, typically between 0.5% and 2%, to vastly improve its strength and fracture resistance.
Okay. Oh god, I need more steel. Fine.
I think someone forgot what bronze was.
Hmm?
Dark Druid's Veil says, I think someone forgot what bronze was.
Except that's copper and tin? I'm pretty sure copper and tin? Yeah.
Super bronze. Instead of tin, you use iron.
I love manually dragging all these things.
My teleport command is never wonky unless I'm trying to teleport someone to me, and then I never remember which way it goes and I accidentally teleport myself to them.
How much carbon equals cast iron instead? I mean... Whoop. Thank you, physics. I need to color this hat. Okay, I have a mission.
I was wondering if I had that wrong. I thought it was.
And I have a bio implant. I was wondering if I had that wrong. I forgot it was tin. Yeah. How do I get... Serve the Stargazers until I realized I didn't agree with their views. I feel... What do we think? Do I just raw dog the Urkus mining facility with a bunch of hunting spears?
I could have sworn the crafting recipe used to be iron and coal. Was that in full release, or am I just going crazy from a milk overdose?
I mean,
You know,
I
you can
do
remember
not
the
remember what
combinations?
steel... I forgot that steel was in this game, to be completely honest.
The only reason I remember combinations is because survival games. The gist of it, but you could easily confuse me with something like this. Steel doesn't exist in the final release.
Okay, yeah, I figured. I mean, the only reason I remember it's bronze and tin is because I've been playing Vintage Story with Zealous, and that game is something. Okay. Alright. Bah. Here, I'll try to remember. Wait, I don't need to go this... I'm trying to remember... These guys don't have many ranged attacks, do they? Okay, I will put the flashlight on my right hand. There. Now we should be able to see. Is there anything in these lockers?
Honestly, same. Dead games be educating on stuff without be educating us on stuff without our consent. The bug catching achievement.
Huh?
Planet.
What is this? Noom. I am not Yeah, there's not enough space for me on top of this locker. They do have a ranged vomit attack. I remember that. However, my solution to that is just hunting spear. And then, honestly, that should do it. Because if...
Is the secret cat in the beta release?
Bop. Oh, it one taps them. Let's
night.
go. These things are so good. What the heck? Why was I not using them? Okay, that's the secret backtracky way.
Zoomy locker. Someone smeared Vaseline on top of that locker.
Yeah. Dude. Oh my god. Thank you to the chatter who said... Who told me to stop screwing around and just use the hunting spears already. Oh my god. Ow. Thank you, feel like I just got lagged on, but oh boo-hoo. I can just feel that. I keep thinking they need 2, because they need 2 in full release. Mining facility cat peck, well, you can get with the ball movement tech. I remember hearing about that. I don't remember if that's in the game or not. It's been a while. I guess when we get Morph Ball, we'll find out, but we don't have Morph Ball.
I didn't know hunting spears were that OP. I just dropped or sold them when I played the game.
Yeah, I mean, I found out about... I knew that hunting spears were actually surprisingly good. I think that they're overtuned in this version. Like, they're even better in this version than I remember them being.
This is how I've done all subsequent mining facility runs. Shout out to Frackin' Universe. The mining facility cat pet that you can get with the ball movement tech. Those things are busted, OMG. Don't forget he does have 200% damage with his armor.
Yeah, but this is like steel armor, and it's 250%, so it's not like I'm breaking the tier progression. Which I don't think you can do in this version. I think, if I remember correctly, the, like, armor tiers and stuff are actually tied to mission. Yeah, yeah, you'd be able to, like, sneak through stuff that way, but I don't have ball yet. I think the tiers are actually tied to the bosses in this version. I could be wrong, but that's just what I remember. There, that's backtracking stuff. This is so much easier when I'm just allowed to, like, walk around. Yeah. Funny enough, I was thinking at the beginning of this, I might have opened the stream, like, the very first thing of, like, jumping over the ship teleporter, because you can actually use blocks to jump over. You would theoretically be able to use blocks to jump over the ship teleporter in this version, because the teleporter isn't the entire fucking screen. However, the problem with that is that you actually need to turn on the matter manipulator. So, sci-fi fusion needed caveman mech. Maybe it's because the devs just really like the Florins or something like that.
I was just face tanked enemies and ran past them for the mining facility.
I usually had like a machine pistol by now, but I also would have taken like 5 hours to get here with Oh, there's no checkpoint here? Huh.
You also would have taken like 5 hours to get there with the aforementioned machine pistol?
Well, yeah, because it's, that's what I would have done in like 2015. Nowadays, I mean, eat. Oh, let's go. What's over this way? Okay, this is that crate from before, and watch, it contains like the spacesuit backpack. I was gonna say legs, but that makes sense. Yeah, the devs have another game where Florins appear. I am... Huh? Really? What the heck? Okay. Do the Florins attack? We'll have to see when we encounter them here. Right, there's glyphs and things that you have to pull in order to get to there. Right. I don't remember where any of those are, but like...
Shaw!
Okay, we're gonna sleep in the bunk. Yeah. Funny, I think Florins attack humans in this beta of the game. I don't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure they do. Crouch and left. Whatever. Okay, and then this fight, I'm just gonna put this guy in.
Crouch and left. It's a tower defense game. I think I read it on the wiki.
I forget if the shields does the full coverage here.
The sort of cheese, the more followed by family approach in life.
Didn't know that. Ow. Let's not be racing here. Yeah, these eat through shield hit points. Luckily, this fight is ow. Has my shield recovered? Not even close. Oh god, there's... yeah.
Evil Florence just do even floral things. It's like hashtag highlight for life. Highlight for life.
Dude, I gotta agree. Florins, I have bad experiences with Florins, man. Sniper rifle. Fuck.
What did Florence do? What? What did the Florence do, bro?
Ask Zealous. He knows.
Ask Zealous.
Okay! Neato. And so now we have the Urkus crystals. And now we can tell this guy, hey. I don't know why it zooms in so aggressively like that. I know what that technique is. I do it in my videos, but like why is it so aggressive? Okay. And now we can get to the fuel, and now I need to find a moon. That's no moon. Are there... That looks like a moon. I don't think the Urkus mining facility has actually changed that much between beta and release. Go there to get... Well, yeah, because Penguin Pete restores your ship, not you. Your sail is like your little computer ship guy thing is a lot more prominent in this version. Moon's haunted? Yeah, Moon's haunted.
Ah, rats, gotta blow it up.
Well, that's a good omen.
No one's getting that reference.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
I am definitely gonna worry about it. That's... I don't know why I
would
double
you do that? Wait, air?
Hmm? Don't need air. I got the breathing implant. Can this poison just, like, screw off already? This is not, Pog. Okay, how far do I need to go down before I see some actual, fuel? Come on.
But the torches do.
Hmm?
Oh, you don't need air, but the torches totally
Yeah,
do.
I am alive? Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, you're actually right. I don't know what's up with that.
Okay, just check their other game is a turn-based strategy game set in a fantasy world, but the Florins appear in Newer as a hero unit.
As heroes? What?
I love getting that surgery that removes the... Unless your torches have oxygen masks. I love getting that surgery that removes the need for air. I could never get behind Starbound's gameplay loop or combat, but somehow I have 88 hours in it.
Yeah, that's the weird thing, like... Thank you. I feel like, Starbound's gameplay loop, especially in the beta, I feel was a lot more about the exploration. Like, it was a lot of exploration, but it... I want to know what's the difference, because I know that, like, whatever the exploration shit that modern Starbound tries to pull just, like, does not gel with me. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I know that something is just off. I think it's having to scan like 5 million different things, and then those things all just sort of... It doesn't incentivize me to actually like give a shit about what I'm scanning, especially when you get to the point where it's like, oh no, I need to scan, like, I need to find the one thing that I haven't seen in this village, and I need to go to an entirely new village, and it just... Yeah.
Crystal Urkius provides more fuel than liquid stuff in the final release. I'm not sure if it's the same in the beta here.
I believe it's the same in the beta, but I also don't see any crystals.
Specifically the Space Mecha part, I hate it, but for some reason I keep playing it.
Space Mecha, I feel like Space Mecha could have been more interesting, because that's not in the game. That's like 1.3 update, I think. But I don't know. I feel like this game has big Potential Man vibes to it. Because, like, there's a lot of things that, like, it could have done to be more interesting than what it ends up being at the end of the day, but I feel mechs are just so clunky to use. Like, a lot of things are just kind of clunky to use in Starbound, I feel, but yeah. The music and the art and all of that is nice. Because it feels so floaty and you can't heal your mecha. Yeah. Or just getting it down onto a planet and then it moves at the speed of a freaking... I don't even know. It's just like...
It moves at a snail's pace?
Yeah. Well, you know, if you put... Even snails will move a little bit. The immortal snail will move faster than that. You can heal your mech, but only in space encounters. Yeah. I feel like also, like, getting the mech parts, I just never figured, like, it just didn't vibe. Or, also, question, when is the haunting gonna start? Because the moon is haunted, right? But, like, where's all the ghosts?
Well, obviously they're in the machine.
But, what's up?
Well, obviously they're in the machine.
You think you're funny.
I do think I'm funny.
And you can't do anything on the planet without running out of energy? Yes! And I feel like that is kind of a big mistake. Like, because the concept of having a mech is cool, right? So, why make it shit to use? Because then you're just sort of shitting all over the concept. It is haunted in the final release. It's not haunted here? Really? That is interesting. I could have sworn that it would have been haunted here too as well. Plutonium, what is this Fracking Universe? I should play Fracking Universe, because, you know, that's basically the mod that everyone says, like, makes Starbound, like, fun and stuff. Haven't gotten around to it yet. So the only enemy on the moons in beta is boredom. If there's nothing else, then it would be. Opinion on Frackens. Yeah, I haven't played Frackens. I think that there's a few things, like the hotbar and the delays between everything. Like, this hotbar feels a little wonky, but it is so much better than the hotbar that ended up being in the release build. You know, because it I don't know why, if there's like some sort of just artificial delay on the release build one. Or what, but this hotbar just feels kinda...
Oh, just chat. I personally wouldn't recommend it, not unless you want to invest hella hours.
Yeah. But my point is that I feel like the hotbar stuff and stuff like that is something that Fracken would not be able to just sort of fix. So I haven't tried it out yet because I don't know if it's going to fix some of the issues that I have with this game. Also, this is very weird music to be playing.
I remember you getting a message as soon as you collect the first fuel from there. The ghosts get faster and more plentiful the more you collect, so I think you didn't get a message Moon safe.
Yeah, it might just be that particular moon. I don't know. Let's fill her up.
Moon is not haunted. We called a priest, everything's fine.
So, my question is...
Why did you choose to play beta instead of full release?
Because a lot of people are in this 2015 time period. There's a lot of things in the game that just don't work the same way as they did in the full release. And I remember a lot of people saying that the beta was just better than full release, and I wanted to see what the beta is like then, right? If that's something that is actually true at all. And I mean, there's vibes to it, like the nav terminal, like yeah, chat says nav terminal has more swag than release. Randomly generated, procedurally generated. Technically, anything you can say is randomly generated is procedurally generated, because it's all based off of randomly generated numbers, which are just done weird, complicated maths on to make it so that it's very hard to predict a pattern. Gonna look up coordinates for a god tier planet for legendary weapons. Don't think so. Can I go here for 1,000 fuel? Okay. I don't know where I just set us to go, but we're going there. I don't. I'm trying to find a god tier planet with the legendary weapons or whatever. I don't know if there's an archive of that. I wouldn't know where to find it. How long does this jump take? Riveting gameplay.
Gonna look up coordinates for a god tier. Okay. We already saw that one. Cool.
Here we go. Oh wow, that did not take 7 years. Holy shit.
Typing some bullshit in the terminal, closing your eyes and hitting go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have encountered. This is, I guess it's a nice planet. Now question, is it gonna hurt me because the cold? Nah, I'm chilling. Okay. Yeah, and these are avian structures. This has a lot of avian structures.
Better than putting
Hello.
420.
Hey!
Better than putting in 42069 going to the closest planet. Cool ass graphic for that, for swag that's not in release, I think. The jump
Yeah,
takes longer
they completely changed. They changed. Like I said, they've changed a lot of things just that people found neat in the beta for reasons that I don't understand. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna die.
Oh, not recommended.
Yeah. And so the point is that, like, because of that, I want to know, like, which version's actually better or more interesting. Like, what... When you take away nostalgia and recency bias, what are you left with? Okay, Dreadwing. I need titanium armor for that stuff. Where do I get the movement tech?
I was about to say that doesn't look like a peaceful avian structure, that's the violent structure.
That's the violent structure. Yeah, I mean, I don't... All I really remember about the structure stuff is that, I really like the Apex laboratory vibe. Probably because I had only played Portal a few years earlier. But
Apex Laboratory? Aperture Laboratory.
Apex, the
Apex?
fucking monkey people in this game.
Okay. Oh.
It's a race of apes. Like this. I believe that guy and that guy.
I think we've established they never got very far in Starbound.
Yeah. Don't you craft text at... Wait, what? Is this yet another sale thing? Okay, I'm gonna... I forget the scaling of what... There we go. Thank you, game, for... I hope that my recording just, like, survives all of that. 1984 Planet of the Apes race. Yep. Enable paint mode. Is that just an enable? Not sure why that's like that, but okay. Show me my tech. Energy. There's no training core? Huh, okay. Huh. Oh, I love me the bouncy ball.
Because they invested more unpaid labor when they were 14, clearly.
Yeah, there's yeah, there was that whole thing, wasn't there? I don't know the details of like the volunteer effort thing that's Shucklefish did for on Starbound, nor okay, greetings. I'm gonna steal from you if I can get down in here. You're not worth stealing from, actually. Now observe with the power of bouncy ball. I only took damage from the fucking guy that hit me, not actual
People like the
damage.
beta more because they invested more unpaid labor when they're 14. Clearly, they were paid with experience. The experience of getting scammed.
Yeah. I mean, God, Starbound's management and like development stuff was just a mess. Like, I genuinely do not want to get into that because I know what is causing this game to lag. What's going on? Is it just... Is this just what happens when I try to encode too much video stuff at once, or... No, it's smooth on the shit. Why? What is going on down there? Huh? Why was that laggy? I have a goddamn 4080. That should not do that. Yeah, not doing that. Maybe it's the snow particles in the background. That would be fucking crazy unoptimized to do that. Wait, it is called plutonium ore. What? Okay, well, I'll just shove you in with everything else. Can I make tech cards? Cannot make tech cards. T was the guy who almost got Tory canceled because he refused to use anything but Final Fantasy sprites for NPCs. Destruction. Didn't Starbound like spin off from Terraria? Someone not happy on the Terraria dev team, and therefore they were like, "Fine, I'm gonna do my own thing, and I'm gonna make my own thing with like." Yeah, the game is not optimized properly. Yeah, I would think so too. Lag is part of the Starbound charm. Perhaps. But I feel like... I forgot I have a gun.
Ty, spelled T-I-Y, got kicked off the Terraria team.
Okay. So that's what ended up happening. Okay. 9, gun. Gun, please shoot. Why are you less effective than a hunting spear? What is wrong with this game's balance? Huh? Yeah, I figured. I think I remember hearing something like that, but yeah, I figured. Oh my god. Yeesh. World's shittiest sniper rifle. This is why, like, I used machine pistols back in the day, because it's like, it's not that they did a lot of damage, but at least they hit things fast and consistently. Not sure why hunting spears, like, oh no, a little bit of an arc. That'll cause you to miss something, but you can throw them pretty quickly. They're actually... I feel like I might have to temper this by actually playing what Starbound 1.4 feels like as well. Just to... because hunting spears are... Starbound lags so Starfield could crash. Oh my goodness.
If Starfield could crash.
Yeah. I never really got into Bethesda RPGs, but... That's one of the things, like, the comparison points between this and No Man's Sky, because both of them, they do have a problem of, like, a lot of samey planets once you get to know them. I feel like No Man's Sky basically fixed that issue by adding so much shit over the years that you don't really have to explore the infinite universe that it gives you. But, well, except for, like, I think one mission. But also, there's just a lot of stuff to do. Hunting spears only 2 or 3 shot the moon tints, but there are still iron moon tints. Is that what they're called? Yeah, because I remember making a joke about that, and God, that's a stupid name. Whatever, I'm just going to move on, see if there's anything on the surface. Don't worry, nobody got into Starfield. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think anyone was expecting Starfield to have, like, the potential that people thought Starbound was going to. Like, because... like, when you consider where Terraria ended up today, and you consider that this was, for a time, considered, like, a rival to Terraria, like, that's kind of fucking crazy, you know? Considering where Starbound ended up, fucking dead in a ditch. And the fact that, like, there are still people who, like, remember Starbound. Will Starfield be able to say the same thing? I don't know. I don't think it's got the same things that a lot of the Bethesda people were expecting No Man's Sky RPG. Yeah, that's called No Man's Sky.
Anything can be an RPG if you're not a coward. God. Well, yeah, Bethesda had already done a good job of souring their reputation by then.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Honestly, it was exactly that. Frozen well?
So it would seem. Oh my god. A human. I can steal from you. Greeting. What's in your sink? Ah, tomatoes. Ah!
A human, I can steal from you. What's in your sink?
The human's dead now.
Oh. Oh dear.
Okay. guess I'll take the ore. Building houses in Starbound so tedious. I think, yeah, especially with, like, the sheer amount of time that it takes to mine some of these damn blocks. Like, when you got Terraria-sized blocks, you can't be doing that in your game. That's just not a vibe. And so, buy hunting bow. Like, I remember building a couple of really big castle-looking things with, like, heavy brick stuff. And that was just... Tech chip! Hello, welcome to my terrible inventory management. Falling is the most difficult part, yeah. Now, I've got that pulse. There we go. They were just chilling, and the maniac with 236 spears came along. You're right, I am running low on spears.
Mining one tail of rock that takes 10 seconds to mine for some reason. Spent way too long building and repairing an abandoned Hylotl castle. Sick.
Hylotl castle? Oh. That was the glitch that had castles. Using Fracken's universe to do all the mining stuff. Yeah, that's one thing. Like, I hear it has some automation stuff to it, but I think it's easier when you're cheating in enough upgrade modules to max out your manipulator. Yeah, I would imagine it would be. I mean, that's just what, like, the grind is in this game. Well, that's what level 1 of the grind is in this game, and it's, voice crack. Hello! Yeah. Anything is a castle if you think hard enough. True that.
Oh, it's crooked. Delightful.
There we go. Just get up here. Boing.
They have an abandoned surface Japanese castle. Interesting. Iron laser is OP.
Interesting. Okay. Why? I went up to my ship and cleared out exactly 1 inventory slot.
Now, why would you do that?
Whatever, the space helmet is worth exactly 0 pixels. Because, admittedly, the last time I played modded, I had, boing. God! This bouncy bubble is just... This is what they took away from us, guys. The ability to bounce in a ball. Who needs Morph Ball when you got this guy?
Amaze, amaze, amaze.
Well, hello.
I know you get that reference. Don't ignore me, dick.
Yeah.
I only ever found one of those Hylotl pagodas on a lava world where it began to burn as soon as I found it. Eating gives you a health regen. I remember when Child Me found out about console commands and suddenly the game got boring in about 15 minutes, but I had everything I could ever want and no more goals to work towards.
Yeah.
Hooray, he's back before summer ended.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to do this fucking live stream, because it's like, I don't know if I'm going to, like, disappear for 4 months without notifying anyone, and to be honest, 4 months would be a pretty short time for me to disappear for. But if I do a live stream, then, you know, you could be, like, you know some of what I've been up to. English. You know some of what I've been up to, at least, you know? That's the sort of idea. God.
If he streams, people don't have to wonder if he's lost his channel password.
Yeah. I got a lot of comments, like, Hello. Oh. Okay. Apex Lab discovered. Yep. I'm just gonna throw junk in here until that's that. Yeah, what time is it? It is 6:45. Yeah. You should set the channel you should say the channel password here so he can remember for you. Tell me your secrets in case you forget, and I'll be your backup, your faithless pet. As cute as a kitten, as smart as a crow. Got nothing to hide here and nothing to show. Okay, I'm gonna dig down and rip the food tab. That's what's missing! That's what's missing! Oh my god, it's the food tab. That's why I feel like there's something wrong with it. Grassy rock, you are not cobblestone. I'll just go to a nearby plant, and then I can come back using the flag.
One thing some survivals games have that I wish other have is a button to auto dump the inventory. The password is passcode. Nobody would ever guess it because they always think the password is password.
Ocean Planet, love to see it. Convert this channel into Toho circle arrangement covers. I am not musically gifted enough to do Toho arrangements, though if I was, I probably would. End game of this channel is just more Toho. Nothing like opening a chest, hitting a hotkey, and everything is stored in the right place. Yes. Like, yeah, I know I've gone backwards in time, but Terraria's quality of life on that is really good, and it only gets better. Hello, cobblestone. Gotta compete with the guy making fucking stun locks? Nah, Chief. That's, I know what you're talking about, and those genuinely just make it, like, so I can't think for 3 minutes. Like, those mixes are basically just a complete and utter stun lock for me. So, but I mean, I mean, what are my YouTube videos but just, like, chances for me to use a bunch of Toho music and force you guys to listen to it?
We can see here him revealing his plans to attempt to subliminally drag everyone into being a Toho fan.
And? Listen, it's not a big deal, and it'll be cool if it works, you know? I haven't had a Shrine Maiden come over and try to beat me up for trying it, so surely it's a good idea. Of course, we desire it. Good to see that the Stockholm Syndrome's setting in nicely.
I didn't hear force, I heard horse, and I went haunts, and it's just like, no. Where should I go to start absorbing Toho content / chronologically / correctly? Content / what? Bring?
Favorite Toho music circle. Oh. God, I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Subliminal messaging? Well, congrats, it's working.
Okay, in order, to start absorbing Toho content. I'm one of those people who absorbs content through wiki pages, so that's a decent place to start. I mean, play the games, they're fun, though getting them to work, especially EOSD, is kind of jank. Toho's canon... Toho's story is very loosely put together. There's not a huge, overarching plot, I would say. It's just sort of... It's almost slice of life in nature, because it's like, yeah, okay. One day, you know, this guy just turned red, and then we beat some people up, and then it no longer is red. It's kind of chill like that. The modern canon does start at the 6th game, Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, but... You know. Yeah, Moria's Shrine is the classic answer. Yeah. Don't you have a saxophone? I don't have... I did not put the ABC files for Bad Apple into here, and I don't have one that's just like the entire song on one instrument. The whole thing I did last time was that it was a band. Anyways, favorite Toho music circle. I don't know, can't think of one off the top of my head. The favorite, I guess the closest you could say to that is that one channel that I talked about in the last live stream that just has... Yeah, sorry. That just has, like, the music that I use so much for the Noida videos. That is pretty good, but... I mean, I just let YouTube recommend it take me places.
Are you the one who was sending evil coconut mall variants in the Discord, or who was that?
I did that, yeah.
You did that? Yeah, okay.
What's the Itadori meme?
YouTube recommended take you some weird places, dude.
Yeah? And? It takes me some amazing places, I'll have you know. Okay, so I have cobblestone, I need more logs, okay. DJBS, can't say I'm familiar. Yeah, music is probably a good place to start because of the structure of the games, all the characters have, like, battle themes. Some characters have multiple battle themes. I think Marissa has, like, 7 different ones or something stupid like that. But... I don't know. There's also, fan animations are fun. I think... Like, Minus T was a lot of, like, early exposure to Toho for me. So sad the Immortal from last stream isn't here. Maybe he's got stuff to do, you know, whittling down a mountain 1 grain of sand at a time or something like that.
Flattening mountains is a completely normal activity, I swear.
Maybe I could argue Ronald McDonald, but that's a different beast. I am contractually obligated to tell you no, because Vermilia is superior. That's part of my contractual obligation. Wait.
Oh, this looks so fucking goofy.
Yeah, no, I mean, I just...
So stinking cute.
I just search for Love Colored Master Spark and then let YouTube just take me places, to be perfectly honest. I mean, are we gonna have... Need a... And Koichi just died again. Don't. Satori has died. Okay, that means that Yuyuko is the winner since she's never died. Wait. Could be one person to guess that joke. Okay, spear. How many of these can I make? Okay, good. 700. That should be good. Koichi found dead in Siberia. Koichi found? That's crazy, guys. I would never imagine Koichi found. Okay. So, the Komejis have fallen billions must breed minds. Oh, and that guy's full. Okay. There's no sort button on this container. Does food spoil? Not in this version, no. Because...
Yeah, I caught you live.
Yep. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, this time is roughly when I stream, but Koichi, like Koichi. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Diamond is unbreakable. Is that a thing? I'm not familiar with JoJo's. All I know is that there's a couple of JoJo's references in Toho, and that's like it. She does wear green. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna leave you on that for a moment. I'll be right back.
Yeah, the Fumo Cam is live, guys. It says live Fumo Cam.
If food doesn't spoil, should this stream be marked no spoilers? Oh my god, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. Yes, the live Fumo Cam is live, guys. This is just sitting on my desk right here. Oh my goodness. Opinions on fried shrimp. Personally, never tried it myself, and not doing that. Currently building an airship in Create Aeronautics. Got boarding, floating, stabilization, steering. Built 2 turbines. I just need to power the turbines. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I want to take a crack at Create Aeronautics because I feel like Create Aeronautics is what do you call it? what space engineers, like, should have been. With, like, its physics stuff. Because space engineers' physics stuff is just kind of... Well, one, it's the wrath of playing, and two... the fact that a lot of the cool stuff in space engineers is just locked behind... Okay, I will figure that one out when I figure that one out. Huh. Level 1, go ape. Thanks. You should. Casualties unknown, totally not something that will make you question everything. No. No, I ain't doing that. Because casualties unknown, like, that's too much for me. Put 2 steam engines, because the turbines are hungry boys, yeah. Ding. It gives me a gun. A one-handed grenade launcher. That I can fire every 3 seconds. Brilliant. Is it actually any good? Yeah, that ain't no mini-nog launcher. Humans are low-key apes? Yes. Okay. It's okay, I'll take the hit for you and play Casualties Unknown someday. I appreciate it, Mystic. I really do. Oh no, acid. Okay. Oh, that actually does hurt. Whoops. Joined stream earlier, but couldn't talk. Do you think the Apex race believes in Scientology? I think they believe in whatever Big Ape tells them to believe in. Ow. You can see I'm very good at parkour. Ow. That didn't help. Joined exactly when you were talking about Terraria when I just watched the Terraria vid. Huh. Well, ain't that something? Ow. Sometimes coincidences just sort of happen. Like, I got a lot of comments from people who had just watched Destroying the World in Noida like a few days before Restoring the World in Noida came out. And it's like, huh, I wouldn't expect that to be the case. Been so long since I saw a classic Apex lab. What a painful structure. Yeah, this is, I feel like they could have done more interesting things. A sniper rifle, is it any good? 9.2. Dude, this sniper rifle sucks ass. What is going on here? Glad to see the Fumos with some side content. Yeah, that's that's what these streams are. It's all about these guys. Right here. Okay, perfect. You know, the final release did change something for the better. I agree with that. Like, and that's why I wanted to put, like, find out for myself, like, which I actually prefer, because there's, like, because I feel like there was this narrative around, Starbound where it's beta, where it's like, oh, but the beta was so much better, and I feel like that needs to be compounded with the beta in question, you know? And so It's also somewhat memory lane trip. Because I never encountered this Hollow Knight structure. People only ask, what are Fumos? How are Fumos doing? Well, I think they're chilling. Mai looks like she's chilling. Fuisha looks like she's chilling, even though she was the first one to fall over today. Nico's just been sort of just sitting there. And then, ah! Wait, I'm dumb. I was trying to get back up to the top. This is actually good. Okay. Three of them died, I think. Yeah, three of them fell over, and then Yuyuko very obviously has never ever died, not even once. Why is the shield generator there if I can't destroy the shield generator? Okay. Regular pistol. Whatever, I really like the... I don't know why. It's just like the world's simplest sprite, but I actually really like these fluorescent lights. So I'm just gonna steal them. Also, how's the schizophrenia going? Very funny. That's... that I knew when I wrote that joke into Restoring the World of Noida, that's just gonna be like a bit now. So, yeah. Advanced protection knowledge versus one sharp stick. Who wins? It is, like I said, I don't know why these are so damn powerful, but they just are. Like, this is tech that I had not previously really explored. Like, I never abused hunting spears when I actually played the game oh so long ago. And yet, they're really, really good. Like, I remember I loved the Violium Broadsword, because, you know, it's the fucking Violium Broadsword. It's sick. But hunting spears are pretty good for basically the entire game up to, for like a lot of the game up to that point, I think. Coincidence is editing my challenge run for Starbound and going, I wonder if anyone else also did a challenge run for this game, and seeing you had uploaded a few days before at the time. Wow. Do I plan on doing Calamity? No building. I'd have to ask Zealous. Well, let's see. We did all the regular stuff with that. I don't have any plans on it. Unless Zealous, like, wants to do it, then probably not, but who knows. I don't have any plans for particular challenge runs in the future, because, I mean, if I have a decent idea for one, I'll do it, but the reason I did challenge runs in the first place is because when I play games like these, I see them as a vehicle for just stories, basically. You know, entertaining series of events. And challenge runs are a very easy way of sort of explaining that premise. Because it forces you to have a unique story because, well, you're limited in what you can do compared to everything else. Vertical fluorescent lights? Yeah, they're... Violium Broadsword is cool and strong, but the Soul's Katana is more weeb. Monster Hunter maybe. I have a lot of friends who play Monster Hunter. I think it's too Souls-like for me. I don't know. Because I... Ow. Ow. Well, that's probably enough fluorescent light bulbs anyways. I have 58 of the suckers. Okay, cool. Yeah, quest-wise, yeah. 20 core fragments. I'm not doing that quest. Fuck that quest. That's bad game design right there. Craft a hoe. I don't want to. Dreadwing owes me money. Is off attack. Titanium armor. Eccentric star systems. What star system am I in right now? Oh. Okay. So we'll be able to find... Don't forget to take the glass. Horribly annoying to smelt up. Weirdly, that is not an issue in this version, simply because crafting is instant here. Time to mine and craft. Oh, dear God.
I had to briefly mute, and it's like a sleeper agent, like, hello?
Yeah. Let's Minecraft, huh? Okay. It takes 3 matter manipulator modules. Bah! Okay. Broken hero sword. Hey. Wait a minute. Okay, did the background just, like, snap? I don't know. Can you fix the sword in this version? I don't know. I just neuron activated it on it because Terraria's broken hero sword. Is that in the final release too? Really? That's so dumb. Why would you program in a background thing that just, like, jarringly snaps? Like, if nothing else, put a little bit of cross dissolve on that bitch. Come on, have it, like, fade in so that you can tell that there's... is changing, but yeah. This is a build after the furnace stopped taking time and before they decided to make everything take time. Yeah, I really don't know what's up with that design decision. Like, things not taking time to craft is actually just like, okay, I'm spasming. I don't know, that's just like, it's really nice, especially when you have this, like, batch crafting system. So, I don't know, there are some games where instant crafting just, like, doesn't make any sense, but this game is not one of those things, and I'm not sure why it is the way that it is. Given the development history of the game, it's probably a design decision of different people. Yeah. That would make sense. A mod that makes crafting instant. Yeah, I am aware of that. There's also... Last time I played modded, I think I used that one alongside the one that made it so that you could make storage containers really, really big. So I never had to worry about storage ever again. The snapping is someone working on the transition, stopping their work, and no one ever picking it up. Yeah, but, like, why? Why? That's so bad. I don't know. Funny thing is that in retrospect, I think this is the game that, like, taught me gameplay over graphics, because graphics are nice and they are important to a game. But while Starbound may have vastly, I won't say vastly anymore, but Starbound's charm, visual charm, and audio stuff and all of that, while Starbound's graphics and presentation was certainly a lot more appealing than Terraria at the time. Terraria is the game that I have 2,000 hours in. Yeah, revolving door of development. Yeah. Yeah, and there... Like, come on, game. You really couldn't just have one guy who was supposed to keep everything in order? Or maybe it did, but the one guy that was supposed to keep everything in order was not doing that. What do we have in here? Bandage? Sure, I'll take that. Oh, he wasn't actually hostile. Whoops. Another Apex lab. Huh. Well, whatever. Starbound's just project mismanagement, the game, really? Yeah. It is. Because really, what I think makes Starbound at this juncture is that there are a myriad of interesting ideas, but they're all not baked in properly. And so it does have this potential man feel of the game where things could have been a lot more interesting than they are, but that's because it's just so many... Yeah, it's weird how the development of Starbound, an actual game, and Fallout Frontier, a mod project, or similar. Beta doesn't have useless archaeology, they're out of tech. Yeah. It's got one of those problems where it's just breadth rather than depth. Ow. Fuck. I didn't put down a flag. I should have. I don't know. These are just... Boing. Yeah. I'll probably, like, formulate all these into, like, actual proper, you know, articulate opinions when time comes to make the video on this, but it's actually a miracle the final version is decent. 1.4, it's okay, I think. But I mean, I don't like the what I will call the core of the games, like to do the story missions and all that, is going around and scanning like everything, and I just can't get behind that. Mechanically, like, there are things that work, but it could be... Yeah. Yeah, but... Yeah, just like playing through this version as a time capsule and then thinking about all the things that are here and aren't here and all the changes made along the way. Like, it just feels like Starbound is a lot of disparate ideas instead of one idea that is baked into everything. There's no through line to it, right? Like how an essay needs a thesis, Starbound feels like it doesn't have a proper core. But because I expect this to take like multiple streams, and it will probably end stream sometime soon. But I mean, already getting through the Urkus mining facility, that was the fucking highlight mission, I feel. Everything, like the Florin Caverns are not nearly as interesting, especially since the Florins are just kind of not my favorite in this game. And then the other two penguin bosses are like kind of interesting, and you know, with the penguins you do have that sort of central thing, but there's not enough of it, and it just takes it away. Maybe I should try an even older version, depending on how long it takes to like go through this. Like, I expected this to be like a 4 or 5 stream thing, and to be honest, I think I'll be done with a lot of the stuff in like a stream or 2 or 3 or whatever. So if it doesn't, if this beta is a relatively short one, then I might, yeah, grab an even older version. Figure out what 2013 or I'll say 2013 Starbound looks like. Remember, people saying the older lore was better when it wasn't a unified story? Well, that would require going through a lot of the lore to actually make a decision on what's better and what's not, but I feel like what the older lore did is it gave each group a lot of character with their own, in how they live in their own societies, instead of just the one human one. Because Starbound's story now is like a bit, I almost want to say human-centric. I don't know. Not an idea I'm really qualified to talk about. But trying out a beta in which items could spawn bosses might be fun. Yeah, neat. Yeah. I mean, Starbound's kind of just lived rent-free in my head, and especially since it has undoubtedly changed this YouTube channel, and in part my life, and it's like I'm kind of left trying to figure out why, so I'd be curious to try out some of these things. You guys are friendly, right? As long as you don't break or kill anyone, you are welcome here. What if I steal from you? What if I steal? Let me take you to my shop. Okay, go to your shop. Gun? Nah. Gun. Honestly, I'll probably stick with these hunting spears. Which, just...
Burps.
Burp. Burp. I remember the one time I did have followers on my ship, they were all avians. And I don't remember if there's any like particular reason for that, or if that's just like the group that I found. But...
Simple answer, birds are cool.
Yeah. Well. I think in the final 1.0 release, they have one of the better story missions associated with them. Avians are kind of cool, but they're like the only other race aside from humans that got lore. Is this? I feel like all the. I don't know. Robot race stuck in the medieval period. I feel like there's lore surrounding that. I feel like there's a lot of lore surrounding some of these things, but I just can't remember if any of it like makes sense or even exists with how Starbound's lore changed over the years. Empty backpack, useless. Oh great, I have 2 of them. Wow. In-depth lore. Yeah, I mean, I wish I knew more about the lore of the other races in this game. I just don't. I like how there's a lot of things that I just don't know about other cultures and their religion. Yeah. Yeah. Depths of chat message from the devs and child workers. Ah, yes. They took the Redigit, the guy inside King Slime is like the guide's brother approach. Redigit has been on the record saying a lot of stupid, unserious shit about Terraria's lore. And so, what lore does Terraria actually have? I don't feel like it actually has, like, any. I don't feel it needs any. There's some more on Hylatl. I want more on their diaspora and how their homeworld is gone. Yeah, that... Huh. I need to do my my research, and unfortunately, clicking on all of the fucking things in the 1.0 release does not tell me shit about the lore of the other races and stuff. I don't know. Yeah. I think next on a full loop around planet achieved. Yeah. That's one of the fun things in this game is that, like, yeah, the planets just sort of loop around. Once I wanted to try building a city around an entire planet, you know, Coruscant style, but then I realized, wait, that is, like, way too much work. Like, way too much. Just an unbelievable amount. But I mean, oh. New shield. This one is probably better. Yep. And all the lore I found was in random books and chests. Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I would read those. Blade Whirl? What the heck is that? Oh. Well, that's not very useful. An obvious Nova kids are the shards of the cultivator. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess that makes sense, because Nova Kids, well, they were Kickstarter rewards, so they felt like they didn't really fit in, but I guess that makes sense. Yeah, no. I need you to stream failing to build an airship. I feel like that would be supremely boring. Well, actually, it might. I don't know. That depends on how complicated building an airship actually is. Because if it's complicated enough, then when I'm actually focusing on a game, I am known to just, like, shut up and, like, not talk, and that's not interesting for streams. Which is why, like, I'm starting to run out of gas here. I think I'm gonna say that this is the end of the stream. 'Cause, like, the next thing to do is, like, get titanium and whatever, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. Does that mean the cultivator spoke with a Western cowboy accent? I don't even want to know. But, yeah. Huh. Hat the size of the sun. Fight British if I need to. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, I'm kind of tired. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go to this one. Move it to the right side. I'm so good at this. Okay, well, folks, that's the end of this stream. Yeah, I think I'll probably do one same time, like, next week, continuing on with the Starbound stuff. And yeah. No, I don't need to do that. I need to click this. Pop. All right. See ya.